What you want?
Hello, my name is Tony, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to my channel. Well, this being the first video, I thought it would be appropriate to share with you the state of my collection at the beginning of 2023. What you need to know is that there are two rules by which I build it. Number one, every watch that I buy should bring something new to the collection, be it a complication, a movement, a dial, a case shape, etc. The second rule that I go by is that no watch that I buy should be more expensive than 500 euro. That being said, let's go. The first watch that I bought is the Unimatic UC1. Housed inside a 41mm case, there's an NH35 running well within space. I bought this watch because it manages to blend together many cues to legends of watchmaking, while at the same time still being a truly original watch. It's a watch that I prefer to wear on rubber, as the military strap it came with makes it look quite cumbersome. The next watch that I bought was the Rotary Cambridge quartz, but with the added benefit of not having a second-hand sticking. I took it off its original strap, which was a generic alligator patterned leather, let's call it, and adding this strap gave it lots of flexibility, so now I consider it to be less of a dress watch but more of a business casual, everyday type of watch that I get to wear a lot and enjoy. Next up is the Sugess 1963 chronographer. This is powered by a manual movement with a beautiful case back. The only regret that I have is not buying the 40mm variant, as the 38 is a tad too small for my 20cm wrist. Still, with the Milanese mesh, I think it looks quite vintage, so it's good. Next up is the Flieger Type 2 by Escapement Time. This is a true legend of AliExpress watches, and it's powered by the outstanding PT5000 movement. This is a watch that I get to wear a lot, and I enjoyed every minute of it, and I'm sure I will in the future as well. The highlight of the watch, I would say, is the crown and the crown action, and the strap is not that bad either. Next up is the Panerai Diver, a watch that I had on my wish list for a few months. I was impressed by the reviews on YouTube, and having it in my hand was actually even better than seeing it on YouTube, as it's a very compact, beautiful to wear, extremely legible watch. The fake guilloche really plays with light. This is a summer watch, I would say. Next up is the Certina DS1 Barometric 80. I just wanted a Gada watch, a white Gada that I would alternate my black dials with, and this watch is actually a very, very nice to wear watch. I like it a lot. The next watch is the Albino Star Timer Pilot GMT quartz. This is a watch that I'm really surprised. It's a 42 by 51mm watch, as it really melts on my wrist.
due to it being quite thin. It's a sports watch. This is the watch I wear when doing sports, not that often, which should change. And I like not having a ticking second hand as well. Next up is one of the greatest hits of 2022. A watch that I'm amazed cost less than $170. A watch that looks great. It's excellently finished. It's got a screw-down crown. It's a quartz, not a mecha quartz, but the movement of the chrono hand is smooth. It's not ticking. This is an outstanding watch, which I get to enjoy quite often. The Brew Retromatic Swiss-made is my most beloved and my best watch, I would say. I was incredibly lucky to pick it up in package, with the tags still on the secondary market at less than half price. What can I say? I enjoy it very much. I love the bracelet, and the dial is fantastic. The only bad thing is not being able to lay it flat on the table, but this is a very minor inconvenience. Next up is the Aragon Divemaster 42 Swiss powered. This is one of not too many watches powered by the Ronda 150 R150 automatic movement. It came at a great price. It's a very sturdy watch. I think I could crack walnuts with it and it wouldn't, nothing would happen to it. This is a watch I keep for the summer, and I can't wait to be able to wear it on the beach. And the last watch featured in my collection, the last addition to it, is the Revelot Hex Mariner, the 39mm variant. This is actually the first watch I bought on a pre-order. I think I bought the first one because I set alarms and everything. This is the wrist roll watch, the definition of the wrist roll watch, as the light bounces on and off like crazy on the bracelet and on the dial. Thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in buying affordable watches, please subscribe to my channel, as I have very interesting content lined up for future releases.